Hey y'all, welcome back to Hopped Up Beer Review. Today we are drinking Reef Donkey from Tampa Bay Brewing Company out of Tampa, Florida. Thank you for joining us.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we are drinking and reviewing. We are back. There's Jay. There's Andy in the attic. I'm Ben. What are we drinking tonight?
Hee-haw.
Okay.
I was thinking Reefer, Matt. No, Reef Donkey.
Reef Donkey from Tampa Bay Brewing Company. Come on. Let's go.
All right. This is the second one we've had from Tampa Bay.
It is.
Gotcha. What was the last one?
Slack Tide.
Yeah, there you go.
Slack Tide was the lager. I think it was 4.8% lager.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You were
That sounds
like
right.
Pilsner, lager. They said lager, but Untapped said Pilsner, so it's like, whatever.
Yep. And this one is Ben's favorite. It's an APA.
Appa, yeah.
APA. No, it's an APA.
Why don't we say an APA? That was my.
It's an American Pale Ale, and they're like, why don't we say APA? IPA is always India Pale Ale,
Yeah.
Or an EPA, an English Pale Ale.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Cheers, mate.
Or an ESB.
Cheers, mates. I'm ashamed I
Cheers,
thought the
mates.
same thing as Ben.
An English bitter.
It was bound to happen, Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Reef Donkey, the American Pale Ale, 5.5%, 36 IBUs. It is made, I like this quote, it is made using a secret selection of hops for a dry lemon lime aroma and citrus tropical fruit flavor.
Wow.
They say it drinks like a session IPA, but then they go on to tell what the hops are, even though it's of Motueka, Kuanat, Citra. The Kuanat threw me off. I've never heard of that one.
Maybe they're collecting it from a secret place.
That is a new one for us. I don't know that I've heard that one. I mean, we've had Motueka and Citra, all day long.
Yeah, that one threw me for a loop. You know what? I should expand my research to look more into the hops to get the flavor profile and things like that, so I could not only, educate me but our audience. I don't care about y'all.
We don't listen anyway. So
this beer is a year-round offering from them. What is a reef donkey? Well, that is a slang term for the greater amberjack, which is a game fish that inhabits the coastal wrecks and reefs down there. It is a very strong fighting fish. And it is
very tasty too.
Yes, I've had many dishes of amberjack, and it's so good.
I love a good grilled amberjack sandwich. Oof. Yeah, they're good.
So, bless the amberjack. I recall in the early days of Ben, I don't know if you ever saw this, Lazy Magnolia. They used to produce an amberjack, and they used to put it in a party pig, and you could buy it at the store, like a little mini keg that they sold in the coolers. Yeah. I mean, we got them here. We're talking like 2005-06, and then they stopped making amberjack. I was like bummed. That was such a great beer. And then they stopped doing it. I'm like, yeah. All right, moving on. The Tampa Bay Brewing Company, as you said, we did Slack Tide out of Tampa, Florida. A regional brewery founded in 1995 by the Doble family. Originally as a homebrew supply store, and then they evolved into the brew pub there in Ybor City. and the original location was a former horse stable, and with a brew pub license, allowing production and on-site sales, but not distribution.
Right, because it was such
Before
early
90s.
days. It was early 90s. You're
Mhm.
still in the Bible Belt, like we talked about previously. So they really battled
I
through
want to
it. You know, I'm
say
sure they had
you're
some
in
tough
the
times.
Florida Belt.
Yeah,
So I think
it's
Florida is its own entity from the
Yeah.
Bible Belt. It goes extreme in directions, all directions.
yep.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, we had the extreme portions in our states for sure. So more so, and it still resides in some
It still takes
counties.
a village.
Yep.
All right. Who's had this one before?
I didn't have it intentionally. I had slack tied previously, but not this one.
I didn't have it intentionally. Oh, this beer
Made it on
accidentally
accident.
poured down
Yeah.
my neck. Yeah.
I think Atticus.
No, I had
He's
the
had it.
opportunity
He's
to have it
had
a
it.
couple
This
of
guy.
times, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
So
Ben, what do you think?
Yeah, another little sip there. I was going to go first. I'm going to offer. I think overall, I mean, it's definitely the citrus comes through for me. There's little to no bitter on this one, which is great. I think that just overall, it's a real crisp, you know, APA. I was going to say, I almost said IPA. I think that,
Don't you dare.
yeah, it's got a great flavor though. I can't put my finger on it, but it's just that Christmas, that the citra, floral, all that kind of comes through. It's easy to drink. I think that's the other thing I wanted to say about it. It's very easy. It goes down easy at that 5+%. I think session is pretty close
good
here.
term.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. Actually, I'm gonna give it an 8. Andy,
Yeah, goes down easy. It's like the Ben beer. This is great. I appreciate it. It is lemon lime. It is bright in citrus, and I had totally agree. It drinks like a session IPA. It is. I get a mild bitter on the at the end, but I agree with you, Ben. It is crushable for me. I give it an 8.0. This is our second from Tampa Bay. I would like some more from Tampa Bay because this is they've been impressive. I think since they've been around longer, they've got their craft going.
Yeah, I agree with you, Andy. I mean, this is the first time between the Slack Tide and the Reef Donkey. I had the Slack Tide when I visited down in Tampa on draft, and it was great. And then having it in the can, I mean, it was just the same. And Reef Donkey is just as described. I mean, they do a great job of describing the notes that go into it. I don't know if that's they perfected that over time, but you know, most of the time you see a lot of breweries will I'll pull it out of the vats, or you know, and they'll just come up with some unique characteristics. In this case, they're spot on. I mean, I get all of it, like you said, lemon, lime, citrus, session. This is crushable. I I definitely, when I go back down for conferences or things down in the Tampa area, I'm gonna have to go by and visit their brewery, or at least one of their tap rooms, and see if I can pick up some more stuff, because it's good. And like you guys, I think it's an 8. It's a strong beer from them.
yeah, I think this is somebody that's not the biggest IPA, APA, PA fan.
Gateway beer.
Yeah, this is one, definitely you could have multiples of, because of just the way it drinks and the low ABV. So, or lower. So yeah, this would be great to,
And,
comes in a big can. So,
and to your point, you can get them in bigger cans too. I believe you can get them in the
Oh, good.
19.2s. I'm not sure on that, but to me, like I think what you're alluding to, this is a great gateway beer. If you're not into IPAs or APAs, it's not bitter. It's easy drinking. It's it's got the great flavor, the aroma. So if you're new to IPAs or APAs, this would be a great transition beer.
Yep, exactly. What you thinking, Andy? What you reading?
Good to be on the boat by the water. It's
Oh yeah,
if you're in the sun, it's still good. It's not like bogging you down and feeling too heavy.
it's perfect.
Good stuff.
Atticus, you got something to say back there?
Whee.
Yeah. That is going to be an 8.0 for the Reef Donkey from Tampa Bay Brewing Company, TBBC. Definitely one, if you see out in the wild, you've got to cast out far, reel it in, give it a shot. Let us know what you think about it down in the comments.
Dork.
And or you can come join our Hopped Up Beer Reviews Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server and tell me how much of a dork I am. But if you do that, also be sure to comment on Andy's wig. That would make me happy. Appreciate you checking out this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, cheers, that notification bell. We would definitely appreciate that. Yeah, it's whatever glue you got, it's great. And we've got some other links down below. You can check all that out as well. Thanks for watching. Andy in the attic with the fake hair. And Jay, I'm Ben. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates. I got no hair.
What, at this age, I shouldn't have hair? Is that what you're saying?
You're older than me.
Yeah, you should not have hair. You're older than both of us. Drink already.
I'm sorry. I didn't plan this.